Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we have got the new TYR conversion kit that was added like a couple weeks ago into Modern Warfare 3, but unfortunately it was just broken and you couldn't actually apply it to your gun. And what this conversion kit actually does, guys, is increases the length of the barrel. As you can see, the barrel is stupidly long on this gun. It basically turns it into a sniper rifle handgun, which is ridiculous. We can see what sort of damage it's going to do. Okay, so it's going to be one shot in majority of the time. Headshots are one shots, chest shots aren't. So I mean, we're only at tier 1. We've not increased this the rarity of the gun either. So obviously we're going to be doing all of that. I've got my legendary AF tool. I've only got a tier 1 pack-a-punch crystal because I still need to go out and get the tier 3 schematic, because I really could do with it, because it's going to make recording these videos much easier. And if I can hit my shots with this gun, it could be ridiculously good. And as we all know, the TYR is very good when it's akimbo in this game, but unfortunately with this new conversion kit you can't make the gun akimbo, so we're gonna have to see what it plays like as a single gun. And also with it being a pistol, the other downside is the fact that the ammo reservation isn't as big either. As you can see, we can hold about 60 bullets, I think it is, as our reserve. So what we're going to do is start off and we're going to pack-a-punch this thing straight away. I'm not going to stick the legendary AFA tool on right away because obviously we want to test this gun a little bit as well. So as we saw, it was one shot headshots in the tier 1 zone, and chest shots did seem to be like a 2 shot. So what we're going to do is just see if we can pick out, or if I can hit a shot. Okay, so we are going to be able to just shoot zombies anywhere in the tier 1 zone now that it is tier 1 pack-a-punch, which is great. That's exactly what we was hoping for and exactly what we did want to see. And of course we'll go ahead and test it in the tier 2 zone at tier 1 pack-a-punch. Okay, so my teammate's just dropped me the golden... Oh my god, my teammate's actually coming up clutch. He's done the tombstone glitch, and he's got everything. He's got a legendary AF tool that he's given me. He gave me golden plates. He's given me a load of cash. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to take it. It's going to make this video much easier to record because we can just go and test the gun out straight away. I've not got to go and grind contracts for ages and ages. I'm just going to get a whole load of cash, be able to get all my perks, get into tier 3 zone, and just try it out to actually see what it's going to be like. But of course, we are still going to give the gun its proper test. Just because this guy's come and dropped me a load of stuff does not mean we are not going to test this gun properly. So we're going to see what it's like in tier 2 without actually increasing the rarity of the gun or anything like that. Like I said, as we can see in tier 1, doesn't matter where I shoot the zombies now, it is going to be a one-shot kill. If I shoot them in the knees, if I shoot them in the body, if I shoot them in the head, it's a one-shot kill at tier 1. So let's go ahead, test it in the tier 2 zone, and then we can see what it's like. And because he's dropped us the legendary tools, and of course he's dropped us all that cash as well, what we're going to do is actually go ahead and test it with all the different pack-a-punches before we put the legendary tool on it. So we're going to run around tier 2 with the tier 1 pack-a-punch, then we'll do it with tier 2 pack-a-punch, then we'll go into the tier 3 zone with tier 2 pack-a-punch, and then tier 3, and then we'll stick the legendary AFA tool on and just see how good this gun is going to be. And the one thing I'm noticing straight away is the mobility does seem very slow with this. I'm not too sure why. So a headshot is going to be a one-shot kill. What about a chest shot? It's not going to be. It's going to be like a 3-shot kill to the zombies. Like, that's not even an armored zombie. But let's have a look at an armored zombie headshot. It's going to be a 2-shot headshot kill, which isn't bad. You could still run the tier 2 zone at tier 1 pack-a-punch without a shadow of a doubt. You could definitely still do that if that is what you wanted to do. But of course, remember with this gun, guys, even when you pack-a-punch it, you still only have 5 bullets in the magazine, which is kind of a downfall of this gun. I'm not going to lie. It does make it a little bit more difficult to use. It doesn't matter if you pack-a-punch it to tier 3 or you have it at standard. You are only going to have 5 bullets in this gun. And of course, with this gun, if you wanted to, you could put a big optic on it because it does do the damage at range. Like I said, it is like a sniper rifle pistol. So if you wanted to stick a big like magnification optic on it, you could go ahead and do that. But the class that I am actually using right now is popping up on screen so you guys can see exactly what class I'm using. And as you can see, I've got 4 attachments rather than all 5 attachments, just because I found it a little bit better. And the reason that I've done this is there's obviously a couple of slots that are now occupied by the conversion kit. So you can't really put a stock on it because it takes away from how the gun performs. You can't put a barrel on it, obviously, because you've got this extra long barrel with the conversion kit. So there's a couple of attachments we couldn't put on, so I just sort of left it. If you could akimbo these, I'm assuming they would just be ridiculously broken because of how high the damage profile is. Like, even if you was up close against zombies or even enemies in multiplayer, if you was to do that, this gun would be ridiculous if you could have it akimbo, but obviously you can't. So I'm interested what it's going to be like in the tier 3 zone, because we know the akimbo TYR is very viable in the tier 3 zone because of course you've got 10 bullets and it's a one-shot kill. Is this going to be a one-shot kill? It should still be a one-shot kill, yes. But is the 5 bullets going to be a big problem in the tier 1, in the tier 3 zone, which is what obviously we're going to test. But like I said, we're going to go and pack-a-punch it up to tier 2, test it in the tier 2 zone, see what it's going to be like, see if we can get one-shot body shots, and then we'll go ahead and test it in the tier 3 zone as well. So I was actually incorrect. I just got all the ammo there, and as you can see, the ammo reservation is actually up to 125, which really isn't too bad, to be honest. I thought it was at 60, but it's actually 125, which isn't too bad. It is definitely usable, but of course, we do still need 5 bullets in the magazine, and you'll see, even if I pack a punch it to tier 2, tier 3, it doesn't really matter. It is only going to carry 5 bullets in one magazine. So here we go, tier 2 pack a punch. Still, of course, like I did say, you got 5 bullets in the mag, but now is it a one-shot? Oh, it's not a one-shot to any part of the body at tier 2 pack-a-punch, which is an interesting one. I thought it may have been a little bit more powerful than what it is. It doesn't seem to be doing too much more damage than what the tier 1 pack-a-punch was doing, which is quite interesting. I thought it may be doing a little bit more damage than what it is doing, but that doesn't actually seem to be the case. Let's try and take out some of these zombies. So it's not even going to one-shot the armored zombies with a headshot, which is interesting. I thought it may have done that. Like, I thought, obviously, as you saw, when we went from tier 1, like tier 1 with no pack-a-punch to then having pack-a-punch on the gun, it started one-shotting every sort of body part. Whereas in the tier 2 zone, I thought that would start doing the same at tier 2 pack-a-punch, but it really hasn't started doing that. So I think what we're going to go and do is stick the legendary Aether tool on, and then we can see if it's going to start one-shotting to any part of the body, which it looks like it is. Okay, so obviously having that legendary Aether tool is going to make a big difference to the gun. It is going to start making it one-shot to any part of the body on any zombie in the tier 2 zone, which is obviously what we want to see. I mean, even there wasn't a one-shot. So, I don't know, it's not the most, but yeah, even that, a body shot to the tier 2 zombie at tier 2 pack-a-punch isn't going to be a one-shot kill, which is interesting. I thought it might have been because of how strong this gun is and how big the damage profile is. I genuinely thought it may have done the damage that we was hoping for, but it doesn't look like it's actually going to be doing that. So what we're going to do is jump straight into that tier 3 zone, test it out in tier 3 against some of the bigger bosses, see what it's going to be like against some high value targets, some boss zombies, and of course just see what it's going to be like in the tier 3 zone in general. But whilst we're on our way to the tier 3 zone, guys, I want to say a thank you to everyone supporting the zombies content. The videos are doing so well. You guys seem to be really enjoying them. You're leaving a lot of good feedback. You're letting me know certain things. Like on my last video, I forgot to put the class setup in it, and you guys let me know, Harry, you've got to put the class setup in, just letting you know any chance we can know it. I then left it in the comments for you guys. So I appreciate when it is letting me know little things that I should be doing better. If it is showing you the classes rather than not end up showing the classes at all, or if there's certain ways I should be playing the game. Again, I appreciate everyone that is letting me know in the comments, because it really does help me out. I'm still getting used to the zombies grind. I'm getting a lot better at zombies, but I'm still getting used to little bits in the zombies. So, you know, any help is appreciated. Any support that you guys are showing is really appreciated as well. Like, I genuinely do appreciate every single one of you that is showing love on the zombies videos. Like, we're getting a lot of new viewers that have never seen my channel before come through and actually find their first video via watching zombies content. So if that is you, welcome to the channel. I do appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the content I am making. And of course, if you want to check out more zombies content, there is a whole bunch up on my channel, so you guys can go and watch as much zombies content as you want. And of course, if there's any guns you want to see me try, let me know in the comments, guys, and I will go ahead and try them out for you. But let's drop and grab all of our perks real quick. We can then be fully kitted out on perks. We'll go and pack-a-punch the gun, and then we should be pretty much sorted. Okay, pack-a-punch was behind me, not in front of me. Let's go this way. We can get this up to tier 3 pack-a-punch. Of course, legendary rarity as well, which is the big thing. That's exactly what's going to make the big difference. As you saw, it did make a nice difference in the tier 2 zone, and it is going to make a big difference in the tier 3 zone as well. So we're going to fly over here, get to that tier 3 at pack-a-punch, and then we can see what it's going to be like. Let's get this up to pack-a-punch just like so. And then let's see what it's going to be like. So it's okay, so it's still not one-shotting unless it's a headshot, which is interesting. Okay, I need to get out of that situation because there's about 50 zombies running at me. So I'm going to try and join up with my team. But yeah, I mean, it's not as strong as I was hoping it was going to be. Like, even there, like, we're still 3-shot. Wow, yeah, this gun really isn't as powerful as I was hoping it was going to be. We know the TYR Akimbos are ridiculously broken and they're very, very good and viable. I don't know if this TYR is going to be it, guys. I really don't. I saw someone comment on one of my videos recently saying that the TYR conversion kit is actually very good in zombies. I just don't know if it is. I don't know if it's the best gun that you guys could be using, to be totally honest. I really, really don't know. Like, it's not terrible. It's not the worst gun in the world. But by no means is it the best gun in the world. Like, it really is not the best gun to use in tier 3 zone. I'm not going to lie. It really isn't the greatest gun that we could end up using. But of course, I'm still going to give it its try. I'm going to test it against manglers, mimics, all of that sort of stuff as well. Just see how it does actually get on. And then, of course, you guys can get a good result of what it's going to be like against boss zombies. Because as we know with some guns are really good against zombies and not so good against the bosses. And some guns are good against the bosses and not so much the actual zombies in the game. So we're going to test it out against both, of course. We'll give it its fair share of actual challenges. And then we can actually get a good feel for what this gun is really going to be like. Okay, so it does it like it's a one-shot headshot to the tier 2 zombie, or the tier 3 zombie, sorry. And then for the ones that have got armor, it's a 2-shot headshot. So if they've got armor, you're going to have to break the armor and then get the kill. And if they've obviously not got armor, you will be able to one-shot headshot them, which is good. Again, it's only got 5 bullets in the magazine, so it's not like the craziest gun to use. Of course, once you've got like your speed cola perks and everything like that, you are going to be able to actually reload faster. You know, you're going to put all 5 bullets in at once, which does make it a little bit better. Of course, it's going to make it much more usable, because if you're running out of bullets and you're trying to put 5 bullets in at a time, having like all the tier 3 zombies chase you, it's going to become a lot more challenging. Whereas, of course, if you can put all 5 bullets in, it does make the reload a bit faster, and it does make it get off a lot faster as well. So it does make it usable. Is it the strongest gun in the game? No, definitely not. But like I said, I want to try it against some of the bosses in the game and just see if it's going to be better against some of those higher value targets. Because as I previously did mention, some of the guns are actually really good against zombies, and then some of them can be better against bosses. So we're going to have to really give it a try, see what it's going to be like against those higher value targets. Okay, so we've got a disciple that's just pulled up. Let's see what sort of damage we can actually do to a disciple and see how fast... Okay, so against the disciple, super strong. It took maybe 3 shots just there to take out the disciple with full health. So against disciples, it seems to be good. Let's see what it's going to be like against some of the other higher value targets as well, because we might be onto one of the fastest boss killers within this game with this TYR class. But obviously the one good thing with this gun as well is, of course, the range that it does have. Like, if you can hit your shots from a distance, you're still going to do the damage. It's still going to do really good damage at range, which is really good for this gun, like, especially with it being a pistol. If it allows you to actually get out of certain situations, because if you then start chasing your own enemies away or the zombies away, you're going to be able to do the damage that you're trying to do against those zombies. So we've got a Mega Abomination that looks like it's on smoke a little bit, but I don't really know if I want to try and take it out all by myself, to be totally honest, because all of these seem to have ran off. But I'll see if anyone... No one seems to be sticking around for the Mega Abomination fight. I just don't know if it's going to be doable simply just having 5 bullets in a gun. Like, I really don't know if it's going to be that strong of a gun. I mean, we can try and pop a couple of shots at it and just see what sort of damage it's going to... Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to try and take this Mega Abomination on. Yeah, okay. Wow. Against the Mega Abomination, it might be ridiculously strong. Need to get out of its way. Go on, open your head. Open your head. Or your mouth, whatever you want to call it. See how quickly we can take out this mangler. If I can hit my shots. Okay, so the mangler's down. Yeah, I think this might be a ridiculous boss killer. I mean, that was... Wow, that was ridiculously fast to take out a Mega Abomination. That is the fastest I have ever killed a Mega Abomination in this game. Like, that was ridiculously fast. So I think what we might have here, guys, is one of the best boss killers in the game. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. I think this genuinely might be one of the best boss killers in Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Against normal zombies, it's not crazy good, because obviously if you've got a few of them chasing you, you know, you've not got the fastest gun. You've only got 5 bullets in the magazine. But against bosses, as you just saw with that Mega Abomination, it took me 2, maybe 3 magazines, which is what, 10 to 15 bullets to take it out and just drop it from full health all the way down to completely killing it. So that is really impressive. That might be, like I said, I did wonder if that's where this gun might stand out, and it seems to be the case that is where this gun is going to stand out and be the complete difference maker. Okay, so there's another Mega Abomination spawn. I want to see if we can do exactly the same sort of damage we just did to that other one, and just see how quickly we can take this one out. Okay, so we've got a bunch of zombies chasing us. There's one head gone on the Mega Abomination already. We'll throw that down, see if we can distract some of these zombies from chasing after me. Get some plates on. Go on then, fire electric. Ah, you're not firing electric at me, you're just going to run at me. Okay. See, the problem is, like, there, where I'm missing my shots, it doesn't make it ridiculously easy to use. Like, that is the problem. You do only have the 5 bullets. That's what you need to remember when you're using this gun. Okay, so I need to be careful here. Okay, so there's another head gone on the Mega Abomination. I'm just going to pop this, get some plates on, get a bit of health. But yeah, I mean, overall, this just seems ridiculously fast against the bosses. Like, it really is crazy good against boss zombies. I'm not going to lie. I'm just trying to focus a little bit so I don't obviously go down. I want to take out this disciple if I can. Okay, so there's the disciple at 1 shot. We'll get a reload going. Okay, I need to just chill. This Mega Abomination needs to chill. Like, he is on my... right now. This Mega Abomination wants some. Okay, so I messed that one up really badly. Okay. We need to just chill. We need to just chill. We'll get some plates on. Wherever this Hellhound is. Right, let's get these dogs out of the way, because these are the most annoying things. Okay, so there we go. Mega Abomination looks like it's going to be maybe one more shot once that mouth opens up. There we go. Mega Abomination down. Again, ridiculously fast. Really was not that hard to do at all. I'm not going to lie. Very, very impressed with how powerful this gun is. Again, like I said, not the best in this sort of situation, because as you can see, having all these zombies behind me with only 5 bullets in the magazine, it's not ideal. It's not the fastest gun to actually take zombies out with and, you know, be training zombies and killing them that way. But it is a very strong gun, I'm not going to lie. It's a ridiculously strong gun. And when you are in a situation where you've got Mega Abominations, Disciples, Manglers around, this gun just absolutely thrives. It's going to do the damage that you want it to do. It's going to take them out ridiculously fast. If you're someone that struggles to take down Mega Abominations, which is usually what I'm like, you're going to actually have a field day. Like, you saw how easy it was for me to deal with the Mega Abominations that we have been taking out. I've taken down 2 in one game. Usually it takes me about 10 minutes to take 1 out in general. But that was just ridiculously fast. It just did not take me long at all to take that Mega Abomination out, which is absolutely insane, by the way. Like, for me, that's really, really good. That is a very, very fast time for me to take out a Mega Abomination. And obviously, some of you guys might be a bit better at zombies, and you can take down Mega Abominations ridiculously fast. But for me, if you've been watching my zombies content, you'll know I've only just started really being to get to that point where I'm taking down Mega Abominations. So if you're looking to do damage against high-value targets, boss zombies, the big health zombies, like maybe even the red worm this might thrive against, then this is the gun that you guys want to be trying out. Like, it is ridiculously, ridiculously strong. It is very, very strong. Like I said, if you're hitting headshots against your zombies, you're going to be doing the damage. We've got a Mimic in front of us. We'll let it drag us in. It is what it is. And then we'll just actually two-shot it. This gun's just... Like I said, it's not the most... Like, this sort of situation where you've got zombies chasing you, yeah? You're going to run out of the bullets. You're simply just going to run out of bullets trying to take down this many zombies that are chasing you. Even though it's only 3 zombies, if you're not hitting headshots, you are going to run out of ammo. It's that simple. You're going to run out of the ammo that you're using. But when you're fighting against those bosses, if you're hitting headshots and hitting the critical shots, it's going to take them out ridiculously, ridiculously fast, guys. And that's just the truth of it. It's a very, very powerful gun. Again... So if there's any bosses that you're struggling to take down and you do want to take them down, it's the perfect gun for that. Even if you want to run it as a secondary, let's say, for example, you've got a gun that's very good against normal zombies, and you're going to run around, you know, you're going to be able to fight those normal zombies with your gun that you actually enjoy using against normal zombies. You could then have the TYR with the conversion kit on it as your secondary to take down the higher health zombies, you know, those boss zombies, if it's Mega Abominations, if it's the red worm, whatever it might be. You might want to have this TYR to actually do the damage against those more health zombies, and then just pair it up with a gun that you like running around tier 3 with. Would it be rude not to take down 3 Mega Abominations in one game? I'm not too sure. It might be worth a try and just see how quickly we can do it. Is this me just getting too confident? I'm not too sure. We'll have to find out. What we're going to try and do is take down another Mega Abomination, because why not? There's one head gone. It's just ridiculously powerful against Mega Abominations. Like, that, this is genuinely where this gun thrives, against the Mega Abominations and like the boss zombies. It's just where this gun really is good. I'm getting absolutely battered right now. Okay, Mega Abomination, very low health already. Let's throw that over there just so I can hopefully do a bit more damage. Oh, this guy's going to come along and ruin my Mega Abomination grind, isn't he? He's come along and he's ruined my Mega Abomination grind. That's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain too much. There we go. Mega Abomination down yet again. It's just ridiculous how good this gun is at actually taking down Mega Abominations and boss zombies in general. Like, it's so, so powerful. It's actually a joke. But honestly, guys, I don't think I really need to showcase this gun anymore. We've taken down Mega Abominations, Manglers, Mimics, Disciples, literally everything you could take down with this gun. Obviously, just sped up the process because my teammate come in, done the tombstone glitch. And then, of course, he just had loads of essence to drop us, legendary aphid tools, all that sort of good stuff. So, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed today's video, please be sure to smash thumbs up on it, as it does help me out way more than you can imagine. Let me know your thoughts on this gun in the comments below, guys. What do you think about it? Do you think that maybe it's just a boss zombie killing gun, or do you think it's actually viable against normal zombies? Let me know in the comments, because I'd be interested to get some feedback from you guys and just see what you guys say about the gun overall. Okay, so these guys need to chill a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. I've really enjoyed actually recording this video. I'm not going to lie. It's been a fun one to try out with a new conversion kit on the TYR. So if you guys have enjoyed it, like I said, smash thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. And also let me know some other guns or conversion kits you guys think I should try out in zombies. Whether it's a Modern Warfare 2 gun, Modern Warfare 3 gun. Let me know in the comments. But I appreciate you guys watching and have a great day. And I will catch you in the next one in a bit. Peace.